Frida. In this video, I'm going to talk about the future continuous tense. This tense can be used to express an ongoing action in the future. There's a lot to learn, so let's get started. One usage of future continuous tense is to talk about an ongoing action that will be happening in the future. Here, we can add when this action will be happening. We can use will be or be going to be, then verb ing. Let's take a look at the examples. I will be eating soon. We have I as the subject and then will be. After that, we include verb ing, eating. The word soon at the end of the sentence indicate when this action will be happening. I will be eating soon. She is going to be writing tomorrow. For this example, we use be going to be. Here, the subject is she, and therefore we have to add is here. Then, going to be and verb ing. She is going to be writing tomorrow. Tomorrow here shows when this action will be happening. At this time tomorrow, we are going to be studying English. We as the subject, therefore we use are here as the be verb, followed by going to be and then verb ing, studying. We are going to be studying English. At this time tomorrow shows when this action will be happening. At this time tomorrow, we are going to be studying English. Don't phone me at 7 to 8. I will be studying for the English test. We have I as the subject and then will be. After that, we include verb ing, studying. I will be studying for the English test. At 7 to 8 indicates when this action will be happening. Let's move on. The future continuous tense is also used to describe an ongoing action in the future that will be interrupted by another action. The ongoing action in the future is the longer action than the interrupted action. We can use the word when to show when the shorter action occurs. Here are the examples. I will be sleeping when my parents get home tonight. There are two actions in this example. I will be sleeping and my parents get home. I will be sleeping is the longer action and my parents get home is the shorter action. The longer action is the ongoing action, so here the subject is I and then will be. After that, verb ing, sleeping. I will be sleeping. The shorter action, my parents get home, is the interrupted action. My parents as the subject, followed by get in a present form. Brenda is going to be practicing dancing when her mom arrives. Brenda is going to be practicing dancing is the longer action and her mom arrives is the shorter action. The longer action is the ongoing action that uses future continuous tense. So, here the subject is Brenda that can be replaced by she and therefore we have to add is here. Then, going to be and verb ing practicing. Brenda is going to be practicing dancing. Her mom arrives is the interrupted action. The subject is her mom, followed by arrives in a present form. Let's take a look at the next example. Bob always plays basketball at 4 to 6 p.m. Tom is going to call him at 5. Of course, Bob will be playing basketball when Tom calls him. Bob will be playing basketball is the ongoing action in the future, and then Tom calls him is the interrupted action. Now, let's talk about the negative form of future continuous tense. He will not be coming soon. However, after will, we add not to show the negative form. They won't be studying English tomorrow. Here, we use the construction won't after the subject they. They won't be studying English tomorrow. Remember, won't is the construction for will not. We are not going to be working tomorrow. Here, for be going to be, we add not after the be verb. Here, the be verb is are. So, we add not after are. We are not going to be working tomorrow. Remember, we can also use a construction here by saying we aren't going to be working tomorrow. Now, we are going to learn how to make interrogative form of future continuous tense. She will be shopping next week. To turn this into a question, all you have to do is change the order of the first two words. So, she will becomes will she. Don't change the rest of the words, only the first two words. And remember to add a question mark at the end of the sentence. Will she be shopping next week? To answer it, we can say, yes, she will, or no, she won't. They are going to be traveling next week. Again, to turn this into a question, only change the order of the first two words. They are becomes are they? Are they going to be traveling next week? Remember to add the question mark at the end of the sentence. To reply, we can say, yes, they are, or no, they aren't. Let's move on. Now, we are going to learn how to make WH questions in future continuous tense. First, make sure all of the questions begin with the WH word, such as where, what, who, or when. Let's take a look to the examples. Where will he be working? We start with the WH word, where, and then will. After that, we have the subject he, and then be verb ing. Where will he be working? We can answer it by saying, he will be working at a traveling agent. What is she going to be watching? Here, we start with the WH word followed by is. What is? Then, the subject she, and going to be, then verb ing, watching. What is she going to be watching? Remember the question mark. Here, we can answer with, she is going to be watching her favorite drama. That's all about future continuous tense. It will take some practice to really master it, but I know you can do it. Keep studying English. See you in the next video and thank you.